What's going on, Internet? Welcome to Secret HQ Reviews. Thanks to all the folks who've been stopping by lately. Beginning next week, I should be getting some Christmas shopping guides going. As well as later this week, you should see my new review for Netflix's new series, Wednesday. Speaking of staying tuned, if it's not too much trouble, please hit that like and subscribe button, as well as the notifications so you can always learn of when I got new videos coming out. Without further ado, let's talk about the recently released 4K Ultra HD dual set of Top Gun 2. And it also comes with Top Gun 1. To start with, wow, what a fun movie. I've tried multiple times over the summer to get it to see this in theaters, but unfortunately I was thwarted continually due to life situations. At any rate, the quick and dirty of it is 35 plus years after the events of the original 1986 film sees Tom Cruise's Pete Maverick Mitchell return as a test pilot who's still breaking all the rules with reckless manner. He's then called upon to come back to train a squadron of pilots who need to go to an undisclosed rogue country to take out their target, which they plan to use as means to build nuclear weapons. To be completely honest, the story's been done a million times before. They're not breaking new ground here by any stretch of the imagination, but the adventure to get there is a lot of fun. At the end of the day, you're basically seeing them do the trench run from Star Wars when they blew up the Death Star. Once you know that, you pretty much have a good idea of how the ending of the movie's going to go. So, to be completely honest with you, what stands out about Top Gun 2 is not the story. It's fine. It's adequate. It completely services what it needs to do. But at the end of the day, it's the cinematography. It's those flying sequences. And sweet mother, does it ever deliver the adrenaline that you'd expect out of this movie. It is absolutely stunning to see what these pilots can make these big, fast machines do. It's mind-blowing for me. I can't even begin to imagine what it must feel like hitting speeds like that and being twisted around and thrown all over the place. Like, honestly, I think I'd probably crap my pants. I don't know how some of these actors went and did these flights with these pilots and didn't end up sitting 3 or 4 inches higher in their seats at the end of the day. Included on the disc are some super cool behind-the-scenes documentaries. One of them features the processes behind conceptualizing and building the Dark Star with Lockheed Martin's Skunk Works team. The Dark Star is the plane that Tom Cruise is testing at the beginning. He's trying to get to Mach 10. What a beautiful piece of engineering that thing is. Another really cool part of the one of the documentaries that they did was they talked about how they built this special modular camera system that could fit into these airplanes. They had to hit certain specs because the Air Force, I guess, were very, very adamant that they could not modify things inside these planes. It's just too expensive, and they had to build an entirely new camera system to be able to capture some of these in-flight sequences, and it's just mind-blowing, the technology behind this. It's so cool. All in all, I enjoyed all the special features. I don't know that I'd probably ever go back to them, but I mean, special features are usually one-and-done type things that you never really go back to or think about much after you watch them the first time. As for the sound and video, the only thing I have to say about this is get ready to have your eyeballs melted and your ears blown out. The sound is unbelievable. If Dolby Vision HDR, Dolby Atmos and the Dolby Atmos is absolutely pristine. And if you got yourself a good home theater, time to kick back, crank that volume, and enjoy the ride. If you don't already have Top Gun on Blu-ray or 4K Ultra HD, this is the set to get. This is just 100% a must-own for collectors and movie lovers around. And that brings me to the conclusion. With that last thought, I'd like to thank you for stopping in, and I will see you all on the flip side. Take care.